What up, it's your Timothy here with the Patavra out now. I'm of course been doing my reviews for Mike Myers movies. Now I've actually did my reviews for Wayne's World last year, so you could check that out on my page. But I decided now, of course, I did my reviews for the Austin Powers movies. But I decided to do my review for maybe one of his most underrated, underappreciated films, and that is his 1993 dark comedy. So I Married an Axe Murderer. Now this movie is directed by Thomas Scama and actually stars. I kid you not, it's pretty much stars Mike Myers not as one but two characters. And if you guys don't know much about the story, Charlie McKenzie, played by Myers, falls for this butcher named Harriet Michaels, played by Nancy Travis, and introduces her to his parents and as various customers of sensational tabloids, his parents soon come to suspect that Harriet is actually a notorious serial killer named Mrs. X, who wanted in a connection with a string of bizarre honeymoon killings, and thinking that his parents are foolish. Charlie proposes to Harriet, but of course, while on his honeymoon with her, he begins to fear that they were right here. You actually literally got Mike Myers also playing his dad in this in prosthetic makeup. I mean, Mike Myers is great when it comes to playing multiple characters, whether it's like the Austin Powers movies, most recent the Pentaveret. Now, the Pentaveret, which of course is on Mike Myers' new Netflix series, actually is a little connected to this film if you go about. Now, Mike Myers, plays the protagonist, Charlie McKenzie, whose dad also played Mike Myers. Moose is about a potential Pataverant. And so in I Married an X-Men, it's just a short joke about a silly conspiracy, but it's also unforgettable one here. So, yeah, if you really look at it, the Pataverant is pretty much connected to I Married an X-Men, which is hilarious in its own right. But anyway, this movie is really underrated. You got some really cool cast members in this too. You got the likes of Anthony LaPaglia, you got Michael Richards, you got Brandon Fricker, the late great Phil Hartman, the late great Charles Grodin, Debbie Mazur, who's also in the Pentaverate, Alan Arkin. You also got Pat Mike Harry. Yeah, you got some really fun supporting characters here. But man, this is such a really fun one. It's very entertaining. The chemistry between both Mike Myers and Nancy Travis, who of course Nancy Travis is now best known for Last Man Standing fame, but she is so good in this. Their chemistry is really solid. It's a very dark comedy, but it's a really fun one to watch. Very, like I said, very underrated. But it is a really decent one worth checking out. I mean, if you guys have not really seen So I Am Married an Expert, do yourself a favor. It's on Hulu. Go watch it. You'll be glad you did. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen So I Married an Expert? So whatsoever, are you a fan? If you're not a fan of it, favorite scenes, favorite moments, drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon Sayo.